It's rowdy here in Fist Energy Stadium. Even though the economy is a mess in this city, these are some of the best sports fans in the country.
I heard things were so bad that Leland Casino was turned into an Indian reservation, Grim. Yeah, why'd you just open the window and take a leak all over the fans?
This game is going to be a wholesale slaughter. No discounts in the MFL. The teams storm the field. The Los Scandalous Damned battle. The Cleveland Burns. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. If you like your cocktail cold, your soup hot, and your steak still mooing, then you're going to love seeing mutants knocked cold, their brains turned into hot lava soup, and their bodies strewn about the field, lying still and barely moving. MFL Game Day is on the air.
You just made me hungry, Grim. I'm going to go get some extra crispy mutant finger strips. Hey, get me a full slab of broken mutant ribs while you're there.
The burn returner was maimed by the opposing team, so it's up to the next man to replace him.
Yeah, what exactly is a burn returner, Grim?
Players who catch kickoffs and punts and run them back through the teeth of the defense. They have the lowest survivability rate of any player in the league.
The next man up just sat back down on the bench. He probably cramped his pants.
And it's 1st and 10. That pass play was good for 3 yards. Oh, man, he just went off the rails of a crazy train and murdered that guy. Gotta love it.
He should bite his head off for an encore, Grim.
Second down and 7. And they call a water-speed dirty trick. Usually good. And he was steering a pick six, but dropped the interception.
Yeah, that's why he's on defense, schmuck.
And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Whenever a player gets big like this, it reminds me of that Tom Hanks movie.
Philadelphia, good movie.
And the ground game is starting to soften up the defense. 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. And he was stuck to him like glue. Second down and 10. Third down and long. Oh, man, what a throw. And he snags it for 6. Touchdown! Touchdown! Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked out? What do you do then? Run.
Great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
The burn returner was killed on that play. The coach will replace him with another player. And it's 1st and 10. and more than the QB would like. Oh, man, I love this dirty trick. The quarterback unleashes a rocket and creates a sonic blast.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10. Remember, folks, in the NFL, you are allowed to touch the quarterback, just like that. Second down and a very lot. That ball was almost intercepted. Third down, and the punter is warming up. And that is a big gain. You know the defense wants some payback after that. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. And he put all of his foot into that one. He's got the ball now and is going to try and score. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, 3rd grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckles. If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
Boom, dead and down. Nothing more to say about this guy except maybe a eulogy.
Well, he was a violent alcoholic, a terrible father, and he did some nasty things to dogs. But, I mean, he was a great ball player. That's really what counts at the end of the day, right?
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Shuffled his feet so well on that play. He should go to lost wages and deal cards. First down. And it's 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain. And that'll be 2nd down and 4. It was a risky throw and then pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? That's the end of the first quarter, and it's still anyone's game.
Oh, could it be mine?
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like. Oh, now the offense is getting kills.
This is a really...
Oh, that was totally uncalled for. And that's why we love the MFL. Third down and, well, good luck.
Hot one.
A nice run there for 8 yards. You know, sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. The quarterback passes the ball and it rebounds back.
He can't get rid of it. It's like me and these crabs, Grim.
Yep, the defense calls a stick. The punter was killed, so now they'll need to find another player on the bench to punt from here on out.
Who gives a crap about punters anyway? Punters' moms, wives, kids? But that's about it.
And it's 1st and 10. Pow! With the brain scrambler. And that's a hell of a cheap shot. Gotta love it. First down and 3. He runs it for 3. Second down, the size of Brick's wiener. Hey! Sorry, partner. Boom! And like the Titanic, his ship just went down.
Hey, I almost got that mutant bingo. All I need is 77 to bite it.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. One speed, and he runs it in for the touchdown. Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sitters then.
Straight through the uprights. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 1, hot 2.
Oh, my God!
And like every one of my barbecues, it's about a 3-yard pickup. Second down and 7. And the defense...
You ever get hit in the head with a Bodog Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
And it's 1st and 10.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not yawn.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Just keep pounding the ball right up the gut and you'll tire these... Oh, no, that was totally unnecessary. I gotta see that one again.
It was also freaking awesome. I hope they have raincoats in the front row because it was splattering everywhere.
And it's 2 minutes left in the half.
I can't wait to the halftime show.
And it's 1st and 10. He was starting to go somewhere, but he gets stomped after 3.
They usually stop me after 3, too. You know,
The quarterback calls a timeout to stop the clock. They have 2 left. 2nd down and 7. Oh, the unstoppable force meets the explodable object. And he just wrestles away from that tackle. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. The offense lost their final running back. Lucky for them, they're on defense now.
Yeah, lucky to have survived so much bad luck, carnage, and death, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 1,
That, my friends, was an all-pro NFL hit. And they quickly call a timeout to stop the clock. Second down and a lot.
Hot 1,
Boom, and he's dead.
Oh, bingo, bingo, bingo. I got bingo, Grim.
running low on running backs. They have only 2 left. They need to conserve those runners now and consider passing more. 3rd down and 9.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot.
And he stayed with the receiver and deflected the ball. This is a brutal game. When your punter, the offense fakes the punt. And that's another pick. Man, oh man, the defense is going to have more receptions than the offense. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
When in a hurry-up offense, the offense needs to run out of bounds or take a timeout to stop the clock. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's going to go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. Bricks, you gotta love a player who goes down fighting. Look, and he snatches that one out of the air for a 1st down. See if they can get something going here. And this field goal is certainly within the kicker's range. Goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot.
And like the Titanic, his ship just went down.
Hey, I almost got Dead Mutant bingo. All I need is 77 to bite it.
The offense is down to their last running back. If they lose him, they lose all their running plays. And that's the end of the 2nd quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their lockers. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Monsatan Industries. We make genetically altered frankenfood you'll have fun trying to identify. Well, the 3rd quarter coming up. Bricks, this game has been a hot mess so far.
Yeah, kind of like the morning after eating hot chicken wings. It's a hot mess on the exit ramp, if you know what I mean.
The teams are lined up for the kickoff. He's going to be able to run this one back.
I wonder if the kicker was setting up an easy kill.
Man, what a hit that was. And it's 1st and 10. And he just slipped away like a greased pig. Catch the ball, get the 1st down, and don't die. See, it's really as simple. The offense is losing quarterbacks faster than teams lose their minds at spring break. They're down to their last QB before they have to forfeit. And it's 1st and 10. Rumbling and stumbling, he could go all the way. And the MFL keeps pounding out the death hits on WMFL 98.8, the greatest hits of all time.
Huh? Did you just say greatest hits? Where?
He's leaving a wake of destruction in his path. And he runs out of gas and got tackled short of the goal line. Hell of a run, though.
Lack of stamina happens to a lot of guys, Grim. At least that's what I hear.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot 3.
I don't know whose eyes the QB is using. Oh, with the brutal hit. And it's 1st and 10. And another interception. This quarterback is going to look. Ooh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life.
Yo, man, nobody can touch me when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot.
I'm not sure who he was throwing to on that play. 2nd down and 10.
Hot. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot.
Caught for the 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. Looks like a tag, and that's a sack. The quarterback has to get rid of the ball there. Second down and long.
Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot.
Oh, the defender almost picked off the ball on that one. 3rd down, and the punter is warming up.
1. Hot 2. Hot. Hot.
At this rate, the QB is going to have more. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, 3rd grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles. Thought it was just a regular knuckles. Yeah.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and that one's going to hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math. Oh, come on, that was a cheap shot. That's why I love this guy. And so are the fans. And it's 1st and 10. And the quarterback throws another pick. He should have eaten his Sleeties. His cleats are caked in blood and guts, and he's looking to score. He's at the 20. The 10. And he bursts into the end zone for the score. What a run!
Hey, you see that move, baby? No, you didn't. You know what? I'm the greatest. The greatest, I tell you.
The offense lost their last quarterback. Next time their offense comes out on the field, they will have to forfeit the game. They're going for 2 points. No one was going to stop him. That's 2 points. Listen to his fans howl. They love him. He came up as a teenage werewolf in the Mutant Farm League.
I don't know if he's dancing, but just marking his territory.
The Cleveland Burns, as amazing as this may sound, dismantle the opposition and come away with a win by forfeit. They come up big today with a solid win, and the opposition will be licking their wounds on the long plane ride home.
I heard wounds taste just like chicken. Or was it Scrambles tomato soup? Wounds.
Good. The MVP is about to inspire us with some words of wisdom. Yeah, right. Putting 3 words together for this guy is like you doing a Rubik's Cube.
What's a Rubik's Cube?
Moving on. Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's final game stats are brought to you by the Micro Heart Corporation. They get it right every